We're back again for Doctors Day 2021. Last year, we talked to all of the doctors. This year, we're turning the tables and talking to the staff and nurses who know them best. So, is Dr. Laura Silva more likely to lose her keys or her cell phone?
Both.
Yeah.
Regularly.
I have found him in the bathroom.
I found him on a crib.
Where'd you find patient's room?
All right, so is Dr. Hogue more likely to lose his keys or his cell phone?
Both.
Yes. Both have happened.
Where have you found them?
The keys are usually sitting at the nurse's station when he's gone, and then he comes back. No.
Is Dr. Aksher more likely to lose his keys or his cell phone?
Neither. He's going to lose his badge.
On a regular basis.
I just replaced it for him today, actually. Which of the three doctors do you think is most likely to lose their keys or their cell phone?
Dr. Sorrell. He would leave anything anywhere.
All right. What song best describes Dr. Millward's personality?
Do we have to sing it?
Yes.
Spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down.
Well, we put some thought into this, and we decided that it would be taking care of business.
Eiler?
Poker face. She's got a good poker face.
Anything redneck? Redneck Yacht Club, maybe?
Sound of silence.
Walk on by.
Not one to chat.
No, not.
Can't touch this? I don't know. I feel like he'd listen to that like at the gym or something. Like and think that way he's working out. What song best describes Dr. Arnzen's personality?
Metallica.
What?
Yes, Metallica. Yep, for sure.
If Dr. Sellen wasn't a doctor, what do you think he would be doing?
Oh, that's easy. He would be a wine, what did I say? Wine connoisseur, you know, own a winery, maybe in the south of France or something like that, yeah.
He'd be in the wilderness
With the Boy Scouts?
With the Boy Scouts.
Teaching the boys some stuff.
Teaching them how to tie knots and survive in the wilderness, probably. That's what he'd do and start fire.
There you go.
That's what he would
There
be doing.
you go. Race car driver, because he drives a Tesla.
Dr. Arnzen wasn't a doctor. What do you think he would be doing?
Farmer of some sorts. Living off the land. Doing something like that. Growing plants.
Uh-oh. The hair products.
A hair products commercial spokesman. His hair is on point all the time. Yep. A seamstress.
He's very good at stitching. We think he was a seamstress in his past life.
If Dr. Rossipal wasn't a doctor, what do you think he would be?
A carny. He's up for the funnel cakes.
Yep, because he wants to eat funnel cakes.
I don't know. He'd work for Tesla with his brother, or I don't know. That he could do a lot of things.
Horticulture. He loves plants and growing.
that's
Or a
a good
fisherman.
one. I think he'd be like traveling the world and maybe doing like a travel blog.
He could do like eating like those strange foods too. Like those people who go to like foreign countries. I could see him doing that too.
Funny you should ask that. He would like to own a Chick-fil-A.
Why?
Why? Easy money. They're closed on Sundays. He doesn't have to work as often. He'd do great.
Yep.
When working with Dr. Franzen, what words or phrases does he say most often?
Just give it a little more time.
We need to give things a little bit more time. I say that fairly often.
You're in control.
That's a good one.
Give us nurses a lot of credit. So
Definitely thank you. It's thank you for everything we do for him, and there's always a very grateful thanks for us at the end of every day.
She uses the phrase from that standpoint. And
just like every other healthy baby.
we're going to treat this baby like the healthy baby she is.
Yes.
When working with Dr. Hoffman, what are words or phrases that he frequently uses?
Noted. Maybe just thank you. He thanks us a lot, so he's very polite, yes.
What about Dr. Kiesling? What phrases does he use regularly?
Ease up.
Ease up.
So he puts his little headlamp on during surgery and he goes, okay, you can turn me on now. And turns it's classic.
If Dr. Burkett was an animal, which one would he be?
A hedgehog, because he has fakey hair.
Oh, very good.
An alpaca.
He's got a thing for alpacas right now.
I don't know, and they don't talk. So
He's a teddy bear. Yeah, he's teddy bear.
All right.
A lioness.
Why?
Because she's like quiet, but she gets work done.
A rat, for sure. For sure a rat. Why? We better explain this.
She has tons of rats, actually. It's like her,
ratties.
yeah, her favorite pastime besides delivering babies.
They are so loyal.
If Dr. McCarthy was an animal, what would he be?
A squirrel.
Who's a celebrity look-alike for Dr. Fisher?
I think Bret Michaels. If he put a bandana on all day.
A Kindle.
A Kindle, okay. Who's Dr. Zurich's celebrity look-alike?
Nick Jonas. 100%.
Who's a celebrity look-alike for Dr. Grindstaff?
Brad Pitt.
Wow. If Dr. Dalkey was a cartoon character or a Disney princess, which one would she be?
I would think she'd be like Merida from Brave.
Oh, good one.
Well, I said Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda's his favorite, so I have to say Baby Yoda.
Because he certainly wouldn't be a princess. He'd be one of the princes, like Prince Charming or something like that.
He'd be a genie from Aladdin because not only is he a doctor, but he's a wine connoisseur, he's a chef, he's an artist, and he's also a gardener. So he's a multi-talented gentleman.
If Dr. Flammy was a Disney princess, which one would she be?
She's not even princess material. She's more queen material. So she's Elsa. She's the queen of Arendelle, but she's the queen of Penguin.
If Dr. Hogue was a cartoon character, which one would he be?
Elmer Fudd. I still love you, Dr. Hope, but yes, Elmer Fudd for sure.
He has the hat and everything.
Yes, the ear flap hat. Not sure about the gun that he carries, but yes, for sure, Dr. Hope.
Harry Potter or Bill Nye the Science Guy.
If Dr. Newberger was a cartoon character, what would he be?
He would be Woody from Toy Story because he always wears his cute little cowboy boots with his scrubs.
Well, Flynn Rider off of Tangled. Have you seen that hair? The hair. Yeah.
You're right.
I would say Dr. Garton would be Shaggy from Scooby-Doo because he's just very laid back and go with the flow. Pentel, maybe Buzz Lightyear because he's just a great astronaut and and he can do everything. And Dr. Pentel, he can do everything.
Dr. Leatherberry, I think I would say maybe following Buzz would be Woody because he's always there and he's a friend to everyone.
What music does Dr. Sellen like the best?
I'd say classic rock. He's a AC/DCer, I would say.
Scary, heavy metal.
Angry music.
Angry music.
Mm-hmm. I think country. He says he likes Eric Church and Keith Urban.
What music does Dr. Kahn like the best?
Reggae, and sometimes disco he'll listen to.
Unless he's driving his truck, then it's country.
Yeah, right. What music does Dr. Laughlin like the best?
Pop.
Country.
And Western.
Oh, and West.
Yeah, he likes them both.
Anything.
Yeah, he's so easygoing. It's hard to pick just one genre. He seems like he would like the classics. I don't know. He's kind of like a cool mid-50s man. Yeah, classic rock maybe I'd say. We don't have a specific for him, but classic rock.
All right, show us your best impersonation of Dr. Magneto.
Looking over the top of his glasses because he's probably annoyed.
Yep.
So, one day I was getting the bed jacked up, waiting for the squad to come in, and Dr. Millward walked. The bed was messed up. Something was wrong with it. It was all crooked, and he looked at it and goes, "That looks a little cattywampus, don't you think?"
Show us your best impersonation of Dr. Halverson.
Well, can I start now? Are you ready? Anytime. I don't want to rush you. At your leisure. Is it a good time? Okay.
Kaylee, you could do this one. Well, yeah. I guess.
So do I have any new consults? Kaylee, is my block full? What am I doing tomorrow, Kaylee?
It'll be all the new consults. I'm gonna go work out at the gym.
Okay, show us your best impression of Dr. Ramaswamy. Just standing there being quiet. This is it. What is Dr. Hawthorne's special talent?
He can quote any movie from beginning to end, and he'll question you all the time and quiz you about what movie is this quote from? What movie is this quote from? He's a movie buff.
Dr. Magneto a Starburst or an M&M's person?
Neither. Definitely
He wants
Reese's.
That's all he wants.
Yep.
Peanut butter. Yeah.
I want to say M&M's.
Why?
I don't know. All girls
I
like
was gonna
chocolate.
say Starburst because
Right?
she's got a Starburst personality.
Definitely M&M's. We can always count on him to help us with the large economy package.
Is Dr. Williams an M&M's or Starburst person?
M&M's. We like our chocolate around here.
If you had to pick one physician in the outpatient clinic area to take with you on a deserted island, who would it be and why?
Soup store for sure.
Because
She knows everything about travel.
Yeah.
And she's so smart.
And she vaccinated us well so we wouldn't come
Right?
home with any critters or anything.
Definitely soup store.
Yeah. Soup
Yep.
store.
Yep.
Sorrel, because he can cook.
If you had to pick one physician in the ER to take with you on a deserted island, who would it be and why?
Dr. Tien. He's like an army guy. He could save us from disaster for sure. Make, bonfires and
He
things.
seems like a Boy Scout.
Yes.
That would save everyone.
Yes.
If you had to pick one physician on our medical staff, well, not one physician, if you had to pick one of the three of the surgeons to take with you on a deserted island, which one and why?
I would probably take Pentel because his son was in the Cub Scouts and the Eagle Scouts. I'm sure he's got some skills, and they like to go camping and fishing and all that stuff. So I feel like he could save us.
Yeah, I would. That's a tough one. I would probably take Garton because I feel like he has this random knowledge of the most peculiar things. So I feel like maybe he's read the survival guide of how to get out of an island.